Hey everyone, this is Brian from eFactor Outdoors. Tonight I'm shooting my Bear Grizzly Recurve. It's 50 pounds. I think it's, how many inches is the bow? 58-inch bow. To me this is a perfect smooth bow. It's super fun to shoot. For hunting I actually prefer something with a little bit higher poundage. I have a 62-pound longbow I like to shoot. But for practicing in the summer, you can't beat this because I try to pull back that 62 pounds and I start shaking, and this is a lot easier to be more accurate with. So stay tuned. We're going to try to go more instinctive this year with our hunting, make it fun. And we have Tom Drake, who is also shooting instinctive as normal with his compound bows. He has a pretty unique setup, so stay tuned. We'll check that out. But yep, just getting some practice in. It's only May, but I like to shoot all year round. It's really fun, and that way when you go to pick up your bow in the fall, you're ready. And when I'm shooting, I try to come back, and you want to hold it for a couple seconds until it feels good, until it feels right, and then you let go. I'm not looking at the arrow, but I know it's there, and I try to focus on my target, and I bring my bow arm up. Wherever your bow arm settles, that's where you want to stay. Trust your instincts. Anyway, don't overthink it either. And I tell you what, I've only been shooting for a few days now. Today I'm on. I was all over the place even yesterday. So, with shooting these bows, at first, you just gotta keep shooting and shooting every day. And you're not gonna feel like you're hitting, if you're not hitting in the right spot, don't worry about it. Just keep on shooting. Keep shooting every day. Don't shoot too much necessarily. Just consistently, maybe 1 or 2 arrows every day. Maybe about 20 arrows like I'm shooting every day. The point is, there's gonna be a day, for example today for me, where you grab the bow, you pull back, and suddenly you just have this tunnel vision, and you just know when you're looking at this little bitty spot, suddenly you just know, well, that's where my arrow's gonna hit, right there. This is easy. I wanna put my arrow right there. Alright. Another thing that's important is your follow through. What I say is, I call it posing. As soon as you get done, as soon as you release, as soon as you pull that bow apart, trying to touch your shoulder blades, as soon as you release, pose. And that way you won't drop your bow or anything like that. So if you drop your bow arm, it can make the arrow flight go down, for example. And all this stuff about form is, the goal is to try to make it something consistent that you can repeat over and over, like your grip, you know. So they say to hold it like this, right, and just barely hold on. The reason is because the grip will consistently fit in that same spot in your hand. If you want to squeeze your bow, okay, whatever, squeeze your bow, it's fine. Maybe you won't have as consistent of a shot. Maybe you will. Maybe you can do that the same every time. So do what works for you. Don't overthink it too much. and have fun shooting